Well, first of all, I want to thank my colleague, Congressman Rijalva, for clarifying the Forest Service and reclamations from the past House bill so that we had better clarity on that aspect. So thank you so very, very much. You know, Mayor Evans, I know there's lots of this going on, and particularly being an island out there in the federal land area, this isn't the only aspect that has caused problems with you, has it?
It has not. As I mentioned, we have to deal with 5 or 6 agencies, federal agencies, and the challenge we face is the bureaucratic wrangling between those agencies. We get along better with them than they get along with one another oftentimes.
And that really does have an impact, particularly to the economics.
In my little town, and it is a small town, but it is measured, I believe someone asked that to be quantified. In our terms, it's been measured in millions. We have a project that the delays have cost us or will cost future generations in our community $200 million as a result of delays associated with somebody saying, I don't have the information I need on the form that I have, and so I can't understand it. It wasn't that it was violating some rule, regulation, law. It was simply a delay associated with their inability to make a decision.
And I know that you've been very innovative in regards to trying, I mean, you're surrounded by forest, and we've, in Arizona, we have been in drought, we have dry spells, we have high volumes of lightning strikes and stuff, so we're at risk for a lot of fires, and so I know that you've been on the aspect of trying to be on the forward aspect of prevention. This would just be another place that we could definitely ask the agencies to get along, to help us out, and start working with us.
Absolutely. We've located bladders in the forest so that we have water close to those ignition sources that may, they're out dispersed in areas over which we have no control. But we've used our own local resources to get money and to put bladders out there so water is dispersed into the forest so we can protect those forest resources.
And I know we've seen the Forest Service really start to come to the table to start really looking at this cooperatively with us.
And exactly, and as I said, and it sounded funny, but we do work well with the Forest Service. Our challenge is trying to get them to be able to work with other sister agencies, U.S. Fish and Wildlife, Department of Ag, other agencies within the Department of Ag, other agencies within the Department of Interior, the Army Corps, etc. Thank you.
Mr. Moe, the Hoover Dam depends on a lot of on its water from water release from upstream in the Glen Canyon Dam. And I know there's a number of people that have wanted to take out and to remove the Glen Canyon Dam. Can you give me some ideas in regards to what kind of allocation or problems that may facilitate or be problematic with?
Well, the removal of Glen Canyon Dam would definitely be a major change in the way water is operated on the Colorado River. It's a centerpiece for balancing allocations between the upper and lower basins on the Colorado River, for example. Would also impact hydropower. So there would be major impacts, but it's not something that Western Area Power Administration has been doing any work on for sure, and I don't know how to give you any more specifics.
And along with the Hoover project, we also have the Parker Davis project as well that you have allocations through. So the rural co-ops get electricity through those from both, right?
Arizona Electric Power Cooperative does have a Parker Davis power allocation. They also have, I believe they also have a Colorado River Storage Project allocation.
And Native Americans do get some of that power. I mean, from the Navajo Nation to the White Mountain Apaches and the San Carlos Apaches, we get that, and they can still apply through that process, can they not?
Those two projects I mentioned both also have Native American customers, yes.
Thank you very much.